Hi everyone, this is Charity. I am going to hand dye this yarn using tie dye. Um, I've already got some of the colors mixed up. Miss Kitty, can you and get you some gloves and mix those for me? Or just that one because I ran out earlier. Alright, this is my Jesus is Alive colorway, and this one is, I'm actually using the Peaches and Cream cotton, 100% cotton. I have soaked it in some water already. It takes the color better. And I don't have to use as much of the dye. I've learned. If I use the yarn dry, then it ends up, I have to use double the dye, so I can get more yarn dyed this way by just using, having it pre-soaked in water. Alright. Got the top side. Now this yellow is hard to see, but
Or what colors did you want?
the navy color, because I ran out earlier using
There's two of them.
just one. That's all I need. Yes. I used it the other bottle up. It was a partial anyway, but I used it on your aunt's yarn. But this I am doing for the whole bottle. I go to the top with it. It'll mix the whole thing. Sorry, she's asking me questions. I cannot see the chat right now. If anybody is in the chat, welcome in. This is just a prop 2. Just wanted to do it. I know that Karen the Yarn Addict's on. I'm just going to have to, I guess if you catch it on the replay, thank you. And if anybody is here, thank you for joining. Hi, welcome in. I see Alexis. I see Ivy, Samantha. Hi, Lori.
Hello.
Miss Kitty's my tech support.
Yeah, I'm also trying to mix up
And
some
she's
tie-dye at the
helping me
moment.
mix up some dye.
Here, I got it in my hand right here.
Now my original, I had just a little section of white between the blues. Trying to save this for another. I've got some Joann's cotton big twist yarn for their cotton yarn, but it is mixed, and I can't remember what it's mixed with. I think it's nylon. But this is 100% cotton.
Hi, little man. This is good. Don't face the camera at me right now.
Thank y'all for joining. I know that Karen the Yarn Addict is on right now. I've been trying to find a time to do this when somebody else ain't on live. VJ was on. Ola Joe. Granny D just got done. So, and I hate doing this over somebody else's live, but while Karen's doing hers. But this is how I do it. Like I said, this is already hanked up, and I did a video last night.
Oh, we got someone new joining
on
us.
how to how I hank it up. My husband made my little stand, which you can see a little bit of it in the back there. But
we have someone new joining us.
Who's that?
You do. Here, turn it around so you can see the chat.
Alright. I cannot read that. Who's that?
The crocheting sailor.
Oh, Ola Joe is here.
Yeah.
Cool. Hi, Ola Joe. That's the only yellow I have. But
Is there another color you need me to mix it for you?
not right now.
I mean, we can go and
I
get all
will.
the colors.
Need red and black.
I can go
Because
and
I'm going to be doing Forgiven and Forgiveness later. I may not have time to do it in this live. But I just
your live
happen
could go as long as you want.
to get on. Alright. Oop. Heck's on that side. I get the yellow off my hands here. Which it don't matter if it gets mixed with the other colors, but as it's blue. Alright.
There we go.
Wait a minute. What is that?
I want to put the lid on it.
Alright, next is a light blue. I don't know what shade does this say it is on the package? The light blue. I know the other one's aqua, isn't it?
Turquoise.
No, this is the light blue.
Yeah, it's turquoise.
This is no.
Yes.
The other one's turquoise.
Oh.
This is the lighter blue. There's navy, there's turquoise, and then there's a different blue.
Yeah.
Teal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this might be turquoise then. Okay, because the other one's teal. Alright, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, I should be looking at this right.
I'm sorry. Alright, so we're using turquoise next. And there's going to be a little section of white. I kind of want it to look like a sunny day. And I'm going to do some extra white spots in here to make it look like clouds. And start about in here. Uh-oh, this one's twisted. I need that flat. Hold on, y'all. Just now realized this yarn's still twisted. It is not flat. It is not flat. Okay. Don't want to get that color mixed in. Alright.
I'm trying to get this mixed up over here. I can't get the lid on right.
And I've got plastic wrap on the table. And this table is too short, so I'm going to do this and go ahead and wrap the yellow so that if it hangs off the table, it won't
You're gonna have
matter.
to be careful with the red, but red leaks.
Okay. They all do.
Oh no. Oh,
These bottles are not perfect, but it works. Okay. Alright.
We manage.
And if I get this on my card table, I don't care. It's an old card table. And this other color yarn right here is just where I should hide this together. Alright. Oh, yep, I did grab the right one.
Did you shape it up?
Yes, that's already been shook up.
Okay.
What are you doing? You think you're getting in on this too, huh?
I'm not pouring any of the dye. I'm just mixing it up.
Alright.
The red leaks.
No, let's move put the red on a different thing because I don't want that mixed in on this one. This one does not have red in it.
Give me it now.
This colorway does not have red.
Where do I put this? Give it to
On
me.
a paper towel. You guys, this is live. Quit interrupting. Kids. Joys of kids. They want to get in on it too.
Our job is to
Oops. A little. Have a dab of that. I think that came off the lid. So we're going a little higher on that one. We're just. You squeeze it a little, it kind of goes. We're seeing some white, then it'll kind of bleed that. I let this sit for 3 days. As long as you keep it wet it'll still be active. Once it's dry, it's not active anymore. I watched a video on this, but I said on this, if you I don't want to use too much of this because I got another one to do. All right, now I'll flip this over, do this side, because if you don't, you'll have white. So instead of flipping the whole thing, I just pull it a little section at a time. There's a little bit of white. This one did better through. This one, because it's right here where it's tied, it didn't do good about going through. But this one is my Jesus is Alive colorway. Did that because, you know, you want a sunny day, and it just kind of reminds me of that. Put this back over. Now go do the other one.
No,
Calvin,
don't touch.
Oh, stop.
I'm mixing it.
No, sir. You don't touch. Alright.
There's just one little line there.
Yeah, and you need to leave it alone. I want you to play your game.
But I want to play.
Sissy's helping. I don't want you to be touching stuff that you ain't supposed to and getting this color. You see what Mommy does? Look. Okay. You do that so you don't mix the colors, because I don't want blue on my yellow. See, like that, it's already, the deck splashed over. And sis, I know you're watching. I think I got a little bit of blue on one of your yellows, so it's your yellow is gonna have a little bit of.
Oh, you mean that little bit of blue there?
No, it's on her. These are not hers. These will be giveaways.
Well, you still got some blue there. You were told to come over here. I was waiting for you.
This one, if I run out, I do have another bottle of it. Miss Kitty, are you watching the chat here?
I'm trying to keep him out of things. I'm just going to play with him.
I need my tech support to keep an eye on the chat because I can't see it. Alright. If this one I run out, I do have another bottle of it, but the yellow, that's the only one I got in this kit. Okay. I about got this one. Got some white showing.
You got people coming in saying hi and saying hi to each other.
I'm glad y'all are talking to each other. Who all do we got new coming in, Miss Kitty? Their names are on there.
I love to crochet.
Oh, that's Tank. Hi, Tank.
Oh man, back off. I'm trying to read the chat. Be nice.
Well, don't get in her way where she can't see the chat. Okay? She's my tech support.
Yeah, Lori.
I think I said hi to Lori, but if I did not, hello. Welcome in.
Chat. No, it's I love to crochet, child.
It's Tank. I love to crochet. It's Tank.
Now, you were told to go back over there.
All right. Well, thank you. Because this is hand dyed, I try to get them as close to as possible to each other.
Some more for
I will do my
I
other.
was there earlier.
I'll do the other one later. But I do have 3 of these.
There. I'll rotate this so you can see the chat. Well, I keep him away.
I still can't read it, hon. It's too far away for me to read. Can you hear me?
Well, I needed to go over there with him because I agreed
He
to play.
just needs to go over there.
Well, I
and
agreed to play with him. And I'm not having him use my account because we're on my account right now.
Okay. Well, whatever. I need your help. Okay. You guys got tomorrow. You don't have to get up early. Hand me the.
I don't have gloves. I'm gonna end up with colored hands by the end of this, probably.
I got a little bit of dye on my hands from moving them over there earlier.
Which one?
The other one? No. Yep.
Turquoise.
That one's turquoise. Okay. All right.
Or that could be the.
Here is your
No, this
gloves.
was the teal. This is the teal. That was turquoise.
No, I'm not. No, I don't want my gloves back on there. Oh, wet.
I am hoping that this, because it's 100% cotton, will actually come out brighter than the other I had done.
Shoe.
Which was.
You got a bit of red there.
Shoe. Yes, it's probably, yeah. Where?
Right there.
On the table.
There. I didn't even my hands.
Well, because it's probably dry now, and it's not active. Alright. Now we're doing the teal. We did turquoise a minute ago. And if you guys didn't catch the beginning, I have already pre-soaked this yarn. It's 100% cotton, peaches and cream. I have dyed, is it Softy Cotton by Bernat before, and it was not 100% cotton, and they did not come out as bright. Some of the colors faded, so this is the first time I've done this. Well, I have tried doing 100% cotton before in this, and the colors really didn't seem to turn out as bright because I didn't do much research on it beforehand, trying it. And if you want them really bright, you want to let it stay wet, not let it dry out. And that's one of the mistakes that I made, was I let it dry out. And it turned out a really pale color. So
Tank said I tried to dye some cotton also. Cheaper to buy it.
it is cheaper to buy the cotton, and I use tie-dye because it is cheaper to do as well. You can use RIT dye, but it doesn't stay as bright. It washes out more. The tie-dye stays better. And I have done the Bernat Softy Cotton, which was a cotton blend. It wasn't 100% cotton. I think it was part polyester. And it turned out a lighter color because of the polyester. Didn't allow it to, or was it either acrylic? It might have been acrylic. I don't remember what it's mixed with. I know it was 80% versus 20%, but it came out a lighter color. So anyway, I am purposely leaving these white stripes in here to make it look like clouds. And
Tank is hurting right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tank.
So Samantha said, "What are you working on right now, Tank?" And she said, "Nothing, Samantha. I'm hurting too bad, and I'm in bed."
Well, prayers, Tank. Alright, I'm going to go
we got someone
ahead
new joining us.
and do the other end of this so I can fold this one up and I can turn this one a little bit so I have more room. this table is too short for this. And this is navy. So we got 3 different shades of blue in here. This is my favorite color, blue. And y'all know each time you do hand dye, every one of them turns out different than the other. Get close to what you can to be the same. Now this is only 100 and something yards for a standard peaches and cream. I did dye earlier, which I have sitting over here in a bag. This is how I store it, and it'll sit for 3 days. It's in a Ziploc bag. It's plastic wrap, but this is Sugar Wheel 100% cotton yarn bee. And they got the yellow, and then you got the turquoise, teal, and then you can't really see, but the navy is up under here. But it'll sit in this bag and both of them are individually wrapped in plastic wrap. I actually had used 2 pieces to wrap those because they're so big. They're over 300 yards. I won't get on my knees because this is hurting my back bending over like this. Been hanking yarn for the first part, so that didn't help too much either. Squeeze this on here because I got more of this. I ain't worried about that one. Do we have another bottle of this navy, or is this it?
We have another bottle.
Okay. The other,
So use as much as you need, because we have a whole other bottle.
yeah, just that yellow.
Yeah, we only
And
have 1 bottle.
the yellow and this aqua. Or teal. I don't know why I won't call it aqua. It's teal.
Yeah, we only have 1 teal. I was gonna say maybe not, but no, it's green. It was just the lighting.
It's actually, if you want to show them the box, is what I get. It was running at Walmart for, what was it, about $15 for this box, and you get 18 bottles. They're not very big, but it does quite a bit.
Tie-dye party tub is what it says. Yeah, 18 bottles. We got this tub, and we got a bunch of different colors. Purple,
already used.
Pink.
Probably about half of.
Like a rose color, like a red, green. Yeah, like a lime green. Here's our navy blue.
Yeah, the yarn bee was
335
yards. So it took a little bit more to do.
Oh, we got 2 lime ones. One was buried apparently.
I think I got pink in the other, but I don't usually use the pink but for your stuff.
Yeah, but you also use the turquoise for my stuff too.
I am doing a new colorway, but it's kind of an experiment, and I've got trying to figure out a name for it. It will have purple. I was hoping I'd have more turquoise or the teal, because that's kind of my favorite color in this one right here. So, but I may end up doing either. What I want to do is purple on one end and really the teal, which I can go and get me some individual ones. And they are bigger bottles if you buy them individually. But it's just cheaper to get that 18 count box there for about $15. But it's been a while since I bought one. Okay. Fold this over like that. Fold that over. And then we store it in here. This little guy will sit in here for 3 days till we go to rinse it out. Now when I rinse this, I use laundry soap and I use fabric softener. But I will use, I'm gonna leave that open. I will use some fabric softener to soak it for a while, and it helps soften the yarn. I'll do this so it's not hanging off the table here. I guess. And my other colors, I probably won't do them on here, is I have Forgiven. Forgiven is just white and red. So half of it's white, half of it's red. I decided to name that because it reminds me of the red is the blood of Jesus and has washed me, and I have left the other part white to depict the washing white as snow. And then my forgiveness, because it is the act of being forgiven, I usually do black on one end and then red middle, and the other end is white, so it shows where the black is the sin and the blood is forgiving you of your sins and turning your heart and washed white as snow. So that'll be the other one that I will be doing. This one of these colors will be going to the grand prize winner for Connie's collab, just because collab giveaway. I might end up giving them this one, two of these two here, and the other one that I already have done. It don't have as much white as that one was done on my old machine, or my other stand that I have that my husband built for me.
We got Lulu's treasure trove.
Hello, Lulu. Welcome in. I'm just dyeing some yarn.
While I'm eating.
I haven't had dinner yet.
I'm eating my dessert.
Oh, you eating dessert?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, cookie cake. It's tasty.
I gotta have dessert before dinner first, or just do it the other way?
Yeah, I finished off my lunch before I had this. I mean, you could if you wanted to, because you're mom. You're the adult in the room. You can do whatever you want.
Dessert before dinner sounds good to me. Alright. I think we got that one. Wipe that off. Get the end of this. I hope I got all the glue off. Alright, let's see. Oop, I could just dyed my arm. There, yep. Turn me blue. Alright. Let's see. On there. If it's this end, I got another bottle. Trying not to be a little bit gentle on the turquoise over there, because that's all I got right now. I may have to get me another bottle for the others, which I do have some So I'm planning on dyeing some more of, but I can get it, but I can't. I can't get that yarn at the um anyway. All right, got that one. All right, that's that one. Got this one up. I'm curious to see how the Joann's yarn cotton, big twist cotton, will do because it is mixed. It's not 100% cotton, but this is. It should turn out as bright as this is showing up when it gets rinsed out. I hope it does. They'll stay together. Here. Plastic ain't wanting to stay together. I have had it leak out on me once before. Had a bunch of extra dye come out. Look, that's why I store them in this. So if the dye does leak out of the plastic, it will be in this little baggie instead of in my floor. So, but this also helps to keep it wet, and that's why I've got it in the plastic wrap as well. Like I said, it's going to sit for 3 days, and then I will rinse them out. All right. Was going to do the Joann's yarn, but I think I will go ahead and set up for doing forgiveness or forgiven. I will, so I don't get blue. I will set this one off to the side. I don't want blue on my yarn with the red. Oops. Let's see, where can we set this? I'll set this on that table. We'll get that later after we do the live. Drop that. Okay, drop it. Alright, and this is how I spin the extra water out. This is actually a salad spinner. Oops, wrong one. I'll wring it out as much water as I can. I do have another red in here. Or do I only have one red?
No, I wasn't drinking on.
Yeah.
Here, see, here's the second one.
Alright. This, they're already in inks. Well, come on. Thing here. This is not Pampered Chef, actually. I got this from Walmart, but Pampered Chef does have a salad spinner similar to this. And find it. You can. And that stops it. Let me dump the extra water out right now. That's how much extra water we got out of it that I couldn't wring out by hand. that down. 'Cause it spins.
Mm-hmm.
It really spins.
I know.
Do that. Or my quick plastic wrap.
Alright, we got more water.
Alright, that should be good.
I want to go again.
It is fun to do, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I want to do it again. How about that's my job? I get to spin the thing.
A little bit longer so I can fold it over. Well, no, I told you it was good.
There's more water.
If not, well, yeah, but you're gonna knock this off on the floor. I already experienced that. My plastic wrap's gonna end up in the floor.
It's gonna go wee.
Yeah. Alright.
It'll go wee. Oh, you have two of them in there?
Yeah.
I thought there was
Can you put two?
I know. I was drinking my soda. I didn't get much water out of it.
Well, since this one is just gonna be half red, half white, pull this up. Leave you white on that end. Slide you down.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna end up with
You
more
already
hands
wanted
now.
to slide, but the plastic didn't want to.
The red leaks, and now I got red hands. That's nice.
I need another pair of gloves, please. Advancing around furniture here. So we got my Chromebook sitting on the chair, hooked up to my webcam, so I can do this.
I got it on the table. That's good enough.
That space. Is that just two, or is that one?
It's two.
Look like maybe three.
No, it's two.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm gonna get
Here,
this
I hold
long
it.
enough to
I
cover
hold it.
the yarn.
Yeah, I hold it. Here, red hands.
Alright. There's one.
Hey, Calvin. There's your man. I got red hands.
Alright. Just check to make sure I got enough on each end to cover the ends. Fold it over. Alright. I don't have red fingers.
Oh, like I already have red fingers? Yeah, because it leaks.
It stays on your hands for a while.
That's nice.
It'll eventually wash off.
Yeah.
Don't touch my screen. Alright.
Oh, I think it's already dry.
Okay. I think I got rid of the paper towel.
Did you? Really?
Do we have somebody new or? Alright. And this is gonna be forgiven.
And go nuts with the red. We have another bottle. That
Well,
will probably also leak
Whoa.
onto my hands.
we don't want it in the floor. We don't want red. Alright, we need a paper towel.
Hey, my hands are already red, so why not use my hands as a paper towel?
Well, we don't want it in the floor.
Use my hands. I already got it with my hands. Yeah. Hey, we got another paper towel.
Let's see.
Whoa.
It's coming out of the cap.
Uh-huh. That's where it's been leaking.
Underneath where it's
Yeah.
screwed. Yeah.
That's where it's been leaking. Yes, my hands are dry now.
Really, I've already used almost that whole bottle.
Like I said, we have another bottle.
I guess I'm going to get more red too, because I need to do Forgiven too, and it's red and black. I haven't even done this side yet. Well, y'all, I guess I'll have to do those another day.
So what's the point of me mixing with the black?
Well, I didn't know I was going to use this much red.
And the black also leaks.
Well, I can put it in a little Ziploc bag. Trying to cover up this white. So we don't want the other end white. Well, this helps if you squeeze it in. It kind of helps color the rest of it that ain't got the dye on it yet. I'm trying not to get pink. I want red. And my lighting right here almost looks like pink to me.
Oh, there it's showing up as red.
It is.
Yeah.
Good. Let it
That's
show up.
green, yeah. It looks dark red.
It's kind of pink almost to me in this lighting. In
Yeah,
some
I put
spots.
my finger in the black.
I might have enough because some of this is not wanting to take pretty good. All right.
Or did I spin it too much?
No, it's not that.
It just doesn't want to.
I think I'm trying to dye too much in ones. It may do better after it sits because it's going to sit for 3 days. So, all right. Like that. This one. Oops, get over. All right.
Roberta C says, I didn't do any crocheting today. I think I drained the creative brain last week.
This end does not have dye on it, and I don't want to get this red. So, hold this over. Let's see.
Oh, they want to know what kind of dye it is.
It is tie-dye, just your regular tie-dye from Walmart. Which that's actually less than half of it red, but I have.
You want me to go ahead and mix the other bottle?
Well, I gotta get it. I gotta see even if you can, but I'm just trying not to do too much because I gotta save it for the other.
I know, but let's see if you're going to need the other
See,
bottle.
I've already started. But that's the uniqueness of having hand dyed. You get it kind of runs. Charms. I just got me. I don't think it's actual tie dye brand, whatever the brand is at Walmart.
I didn't look at that part.
It's tie dye party tub. This is what I use, and it comes with 18 bottles. I don't ever use the rubber bands because I'm tied off with my own yarn. This is scrap yarn that I've used to tie them into hanks.
Oh yeah, some weights too.
Well, they're gonna do that. These over here were doing it too.
Yay! Red hands.
Get my fingers back out. Inside the glove.
That's lovely. I hope I got all the powder mixed up in the bottom.
And I do have another colorway that I did, which was Frog, but I don't have enough yarn to do that. If I'm gonna do my new colors, my new colorway. So I left off doing Frog. Just the 2 shades of green.
Look at your red hands.
Yours, your red hands. You touching that yarn? That's why I'm trying not to get it on my hands, because I don't want to transfer it to the undyed yarn yet.
Well, I can at least spin it
Yeah.
when my hands dry, because it won't come off once my hands are dry.
There's to that bottle.
See? Told you. You're going to need this one. My hands are red. And a little bit black. I stuck my finger in the black for some reason.
Well, it's coming out down here. This is
They're dry. They're dry.
When I was trying to make the stairs, it makes them red. Every time.
It smells really good. I don't know what he's cooking over there. Oh, you're cooking spam, huh?
Making spam.
Don't.
I think
Oh,
spam's
yeah,
already
we're gonna
made
get
and they're just cooking it, right?
He's cooking spam is what he's doing.
You're gonna get copyrighted.
No.
Yeah.
No. Because he's making food.
Oh. I get it.
I think it's the Walmart brand too.
Oh, so it's the treat meat? The generic
No,
spam?
it's not. Is it the name brand stuff?
It's not free. It's Walmart. It's spam.
It's the Walmart brand. Walmart spam. Walls. Like I touched the table.
Slam. I call it
See?
slam.
It doesn't come off onto the table.
Try not to use too much here.
Ready?
This is my last bottle of red. I can do my forgiveness. This is forgiven. Keep forgetting I'm doing this. Alright. There's a bunch of dye on the
On the table.
plastic.
And on the table.
This
And
is
it's now in my
messy.
hands.
So, yeah, you definitely want to do this on a table that you don't care about, because it will.
gets messy. Why is there orange?
Yes,
From where it
that's
spreads.
what's in bread.
I want to boop the red.
No, don't touch it.
Black.
Do you see what happened to my hand?
I go boop boop.
It's not gonna come off the paper towel. And I'm not gonna allow you to have the bottle.
Let me have this. Here. That's all
Don't turn it.
I can.
No! Stop messing with the tie-dye just to change your hand colors. Stop it. Mine wasn't intentional. Mine was because I was shaking the bottle.
I'm red.
Calm down. Y'all need to calm down. They don't want to hear you guys arguing.
Stop it. That red hand. Great, he touched the tie-dye. And he's in front of the fan now.
Can you get that?
What?
With the paper towel
My hand is paper towel.
that's sitting right there in front of you, please.
My hand is paper towel.
I'm gonna get another Ziploc bag.
Ziploc bag.
Yeah, I gotta get another gallon. I only had 2 over here.
You're gonna end up with red hands.
Yep. Be careful here. 'Cause we got set up for the other one. Set this there.
I'll put it on the watermelon.
Alrighty. I'm gonna forget. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
So, at least it's wrapped.
I guess I'll set it over on this other table.
Bag.
Thank you, honey.
Welcome.
Yes. I need to check on the chat because I haven't been reading it.
What is that guy?
What's the difference between tie-dye and rip dye?
Grit dye doesn't take as good as from what I've seen on this. Now, well, it probably will do for 100% cotton, but it doesn't do as good for the acrylic blends and your nylon blend cottons. Your if it's a cotton blend, it doesn't do good. It don't stay as bright and bold. Your RIT dye tends to go pale color versus this really bright, bold color.
Lulu said, I noticed Spam is getting expensive like hamburger meat now. A small can for almost $4. Crazy for sure. It used to be way cheaper.
Yeah.
And
We get the
Lulu also says, have to go now. Great fun. Thanks.
who?
Lulu said she has to go.
Bye, Lulu. Yeah, Spam. A lot of times we get the Walmart brand of Spam. It is cheaper.
Thanks for saying.
But we keep it around because my husband likes it and little man does too as well. He actually, one time, my husband went camping with one of his nephews, and little man was much smaller, old enough to talk. And he woke me up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning screaming that he wanted Spam. So we
2
keep.
in the morning? Wanting Spam.
Yep. I said,
Really?
I don't have any.
Man, why?
But why not? I said, because we don't. We'll get some. I said, I'm not going to the store at 2 o'clock in the morning to get Spam. He said, oh. I said, so you better go back to sleep. Okay. Oh, we gotta
Well.
spin that, don't we?
Yes, we do.
My husband thought it was funny, but he ain't the one that got woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. The screaming kid hollering he wants Spam.
Yeah, you get to spin it, but I can't touch it. Actually, my hands are dry. Somewhat.
May still transfer.
Yeah.
I think there's a zombie.
Red hands. Round and round it goes. What is that?
Where that came from? Alright.
You can turn that to.
Yep. We're gonna do 2. We'll get both of these forgiveness. Forgiveness done. And then I will do the other one off screen. I will show it later how it turns out, but this 100% cotton should turn out pretty bright colors to what is showing up. Especially if you let it sit. If you let, like I said, if you let it dry, active anymore. So you want to keep the yarn and the dye, well, at least the dye part. If it's white, the white spots, you don't have to keep it wet. But if you want the bold colors, you want to keep it wet. If you want it to be pale colors, then yeah, go ahead and let it dry, then rinse it out. But we still have people in the chat.
The table shall shake.
How many do we have? It's not showing how many people's in here. Anyway.
6.
6.
Yes, 6.
Alright. You got done. We need to hurry up.
Round it goes.
Need them to excess. Pull that out. Well, I think I run those out pretty good. So, alright.
Again?
No. We're good. I'll leave that end white. I'll do this end. Do I have enough yet? Nope. This down a little bit. Alright.
I will be back.
Oh, where's the black at?
Make
sure that this laid this right. So don't all twisted up. Definitely don't want it all twisted when I go to dye it. This end is definitely gonna be white, but
yeah, that's nice.
oh, nice hands.
Yeah, some red with some black. What have I gotten into?
Dye.
It kind of looks like oil. If you look at it a certain way, it kind of looks like oil.
Move that. I know you can't move that spinner.
Yes, you can. Like this. Right. Use my arm.
Look at my face so far.
Alright, this will be the last one we do. And then I'll turn off.
All I did was pick it up. Yes, look at my face.
What is that?
It's pretty big. Making one already right up here.
You just want the yarn a little bit damp. And like I said, if you have it wet, it doesn't use as much yarn dye as if you had it
He did have.
dry.
Here's a spider on the wall.
Oh,
It was a wolf spider, and I killed it.
okay.
It's dead now.
Well, I'm sure Dad is appreciative of you getting rid of the spider.
But it's in that box now.
Nice.
Yep. I'm not getting it out of the box. I don't want to touch it. At least it's dead. It was a big one too.
Let me see that big boy.
Yep.
It's in the box.
Oh, big boy.
So,
In the box.
alright.
What box?
Oh,
That box.
Oh. He's a big boy.
alright.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He did.
He did.
Right where I left my gloves at.
I bet you did. I bet you would.
Why you? Yeah, I used the fly swatter.
Oh. Oh. I bet that hurt.
I used the fly swatter to kill it.
I bet that
I don't
hurt.
know. I may have put these on inside out. Oh. It still works. It'll help. Dye on my fingers.
Yep.
I can put them on inside out. Oh well.
My hands are dry now.
Alright. And this is how I do. I need another paper towel. You got rid of the other one. I'm getting black on the table. Alright.
Uh-oh.
So this one is forgiveness. What's on your shirt?
Probably should have changed shirts.
That's why I wore a shirt that didn't care if I got a dye on it.
I should probably go change shirts, but nah. Thank you.
Get any on your shirt?
No.
Okay.
There's nothing on it. Yet.
Glasses don't want to stay up.
Sorry.
Sliding in and in my nose.
My hands are dry. You pulled back. I'm like, I'm trying to fix your glasses. And there they go again.
Actually, sliding down my nose. I'm gonna stay.
Super glue.
No, I'm not gonna super glue them to my face.
Duct tape.
I might do like Crystal did. You already chicken.
Duct tape.
Yeah, she crocheted these little things on the back of her the earpieces, and she said it helps keep her glasses up.
There's another thing called duct tape.
Hmm.
You could put tape. Put tape. I'm trying to fix your glasses.
Sorry, I thought you were trying to show me what you were trying to do, and I'm trying to see what I'm doing.
No, I was trying to fix your glasses. What? Good job.
Okay, here's the black.
Mom,
Next is going to
do you
be.
need help anymore?
No, son. Don't.
Money.
Unless you. But I don't think anybody's talking right now. Unless the chat has been going, or that we need to refresh it.
You know, it goes automatically.
Well, I don't know.
Alexis said, I think your audio is messing up.
I'm sorry.
And she said, never mind, maybe it was just me. Maybe she had the volume down.
Well, this is kind of new, so if I don't sound very good, let me know, because first time I've done this live. And I want to say thank you all for coming in. Do appreciate
It's down to
it.
4 people. We've been going for about an hour and 3 minutes now.
Thank y'all who has been staying with me. I know Melissa does her live dyeing, but she don't use tie dye. She uses.
But your battery is now down to 18%.
Well, I'm almost done. So.
But it's also trying to charge the camera at the same time.
Yeah. When I get this one done, we'll call it a night, and I will do the other Jesus is Alive one. Come on. Black is taking more dye to do. I'm gonna end up with charcoal color instead of black. There we go.
And I told you I was going to end up with colored hands by the end of this. Sure enough, colored hands.
Gonna be rainbow colors, huh?
More like just red and black. Huh? Well, not really black anymore. It's more gray. Like a charcoal
White
gray.
spot. Yeah, there's some of the spots that's coming up kind of a gray color instead of black on here. That's what I'm not wanting. But, yeah. If it is charcoal gray, oh well. That's what happened with the acrylic. And where'd the red go? That's what I need next. I don't want the black in it. And if I flip these back around, I won't end up with black. Try that.
Yeah.
Try flipping these gloves back around. Maybe I won't end up with black on the red.
Yeah, but you'll end up with black on your fingers.
Oh well.
Hands.
Yeah. But yeah, I am planning on using some of these for my giveaways, and we will have a giveaway coming up soon. Because I have reached 300 subscribers, and I've stayed there for a while now. So, and I think I might do that one as a hidden giveaway. So y'all be looking out for that. I'm going to do Connie's just because giveaway first. Then I will be doing the 300 subscriber giveaway. Make sure I got enough for the other one too. Running out. Nope. For this one. Oh. And the funny thing is, because these are, even though these are colored, it's acrylic, they will wash out to no color. They will come back to the original color that they are on here. I've even done some acrylic white. It was 100% acrylic white yarn that I used as scrap yarn to tie off, and it came out white after I rinsed everything. It showed up with the tie-dye color on it whenever it was wet, but when I rinsed it out, every bit of the tie-dye rinsed out of the acrylic yarn. So I'm not doing a very big section of this red as I'm running out. I usually would like to do a little bit more of a space, but
Lori's leaving.
uh,
She's gotta go do something.
bye, Lori. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm wrapping this up. Just got dye on the table. Alright,
I thought you said you wouldn't care if you got it on the table.
I know. But
And
I'm
yet you're still
not
trying to clean it.
Well, I might want to get it on somebody else. Alrighty. I believe that is all of this one. But anyway, thanks y'all for joining and watching. I know there's other people that you could have went and watched on live. I appreciate it. I really do. And yes, I will call it a night because the only thing I got left is to wrap these up and put them in a Ziploc bag. But this is how I do my yarn dyeing. I know it's not the same as Melissa's, but I did learn from another YouTube channel that you definitely want to keep this wet.
What, you looking for your phone?
So you don't want it to dry out if you want to keep it in bold colors. If you don't mind it being pale colors, then you can go ahead and let it dry. But you don't have to use as much of the dye when you have it wet like this as well. So, but we will say good night, and you all have a wonderful, blessed night. And prayers, Tank, feeling better. And thank y'all for coming in. We'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone.